fucking flute.
Praise God, baby. Praise God. Praise God. God bless America. God bless everybody who's in some type of mood right now, whether you're happy, sad, whether you're hungry, thirsty, whether you're tired, or you have energy. I hope God blesses your life. Guys, we are back with another episode 20
Yes, sir.
of Bad is there again. We're going to keep rolling, but, like, it's the mics, bro. If I get too loud, it, like, pop, pop. Oh, it did it before. It, like, cuts. Why is it like that?
The mic suck.
Man, shout out to Bam Bears for lacking, you know? Whoo! Praise
Rinse
God,
through,
baby.
motherfuckers. Man, I'm not fixing your equipment.
Man, and that's what I feel like we have to do. You know what I'm talking about? Damn.
Ingenuity, dog.
Dude, the craziest shit. Lamar Odom. So, you know Lamar Odom, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It came out today. He, I sent it to you, Drew. He got a sex doll made.
And he just publicly came out with this shit. It was like, yo.
Lamar Odom buys sex doll model after Khloe Kardashian. And I'm like, bro, if you're going to do that, she's not even the hottest sister. Like,
He has no money.
Like, to get it after Kim or something. Like, get somebody that looks better. Like, why Khloe? Like, out of all the sisters, you pick Khloe. It's just a bad move. But I think he's back on that shit, dude.
Hell yeah, obviously. And he's just going public with it. No shame. No shame at
bro.
all.
Like, he did a whole video. Like, he was there in the factory.
He's
like,
fucking proud, dog. Like he's picking up a new Bentley.
That's weird, bro. Like, he's just letting us know, hey, guys, just so you know, I'm going to be masturbating, like, later on. Like, that's weird. It's weird.
It's the world we living in, shit.
It's the world we're living in, guys. And I'm glad to be sharing it here with you. B.Rich, what's the word? Thank you for coming, man. Thank you for joining us.
Man.
On this show, I like to let people know that this show, sometimes I don't know where it goes. You know, I don't know where I go. I feel the feels, you know. And these guys sometimes enjoy it. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes I annoy them. Sometimes they have a great time. So hopefully tonight's one of the nights that I annoy him.
Hell yeah, already, man. I'm glad to be here, and I appreciate it, man.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming. You told me that, real quick, you manage a studio. What's the name of the studio again?
So it's Press Play Studios. That's going to be ran by C4, and it's a 1-time platinum, 3-time gold, multi-billboard charting engineer.
That's big dick energy right there.
Yes, sir.
What you said? 1-time platinum? What's the song?
1-time platinum. That's going to be Johnny Dang.
Ooh,
Yes,
that's
sir.
OT.
Yeah, that's OT.
OT.
Yeah. Homegrown. You know what I'm saying? So
Mexican OT.
Yeah, C4 really set the ground. You know, he set a lot of ground for people like me to be able to have the opportunity to actually come up into the game and to be able to learn from actually what's happening with the labels.
C4, who is C4?
So he's the engineer and he's the CEO and owner, also my cousin as well.
Oh, dope.
Yes, sir.
C4 sounds so familiar. I believe his name's Chris?
Caleb. But he used to be over at Barron's Studio. So he started his grounds over there and went through, and I've been rocking with him actually before that.
That's super dope. Do you engineer too, or I know you make music?
I'm currently learning, and I'm not scared to actually say that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because I've been taking some lessons, trying to get my mind straight, figure it out. I used to fuck around with it like back in the rip.
Yeah.
But that was Bad Logic Pro days, ripped off some torrent. You feel me?
That was crazy.
Dropped off.
I was like, yeah, like the sunken place. Like, get out.
Oh,
Damn,
shit.
that's crazy. That's logic for you. No, engineering is fun. I like recording myself and then like engineering. I have all the plugins on that computer. That's probably why I lag so much. It's back now though, right?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Already.
No, I like fucking with my own vocals engineering, but there's so much to learn about engineering. It's like
Dude, there is so
never
many
ending.
different things. And that's the beautiful thing about music, and I think that's what kept my ass just like grounded, because I'm ADHD as fuck.
Same.
Right?
Praise
So
God.
if I can't get my mind in enough things and I can't stay stimulated, then like I get bored with it really quick.
Right.
But I've been doing this shit since I was 11 years old. And
music?
actually, yeah, dude, I started as a producer and DJ. Built my way up, and as I got through probably around 16, 17, so I actually got some notoriety.
What was your name? What was your first artist name?
Man, DJ Blizzy Blake, bro.
Yes,
it was
Blizzy
homegrown
Blake.
like
That's
a motherfucker.
crazy. Yeah,
but
that's
even
hard.
funny enough, like B.Rich got coined from my mother. She actually created it for me. B.Rich, my stage name and persona now, but it's not even really a persona. It's Blake Richards, man.
Oh, yeah. That's, of course, yeah. She gave you that shit from birth.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, B.Rich.
So,
Yeah, I see you follow. You know East Rich too, or you just know Gringo?
actually, no. Me and him ran in not too long ago. I actually been fucking with him for a minute.
Yeah,
not on a personal level or anything,
Yeah.
but I really like his music.
Yeah, he's good.
He's solid.
Dude, he's
and he
really
has
good.
like one of the most fucking loyal fan bases I've ever seen, dude.
I was just about to say that. So I had Gringo and J-Zack on a few weeks ago, and East Rich came with them. and we ran out of time, so I couldn't get him on. But his energy when we were talking outside, so like he's so fucking cool. And then they had a show the next day, and I went and I pointed out to him and Gringo, I was like, bro, East, you're a star. Like everyone
Straight
did
up.
a great job. Everybody for T2, everybody performed well. Everybody did great. But when East was performing, women were screaming.
Bro, I
Like,
know, and they
literally
know his
screaming.
lyrics
Bro,
like
I
fucking
was like-
verbatim.
And I was like, and then like it wasn't girls that came, like he's not from here, so he doesn't really know nobody here. These are all fans, and people drove from different. They're screaming like, "Bro, you're a star!" Like there's something in him, bro. Like someone he's performing shit, like pause, but like he got something. I was like, he got something.
Straight up, and that goes to show back, just like OT. You know, you could have multiple people that you've cross paths with, like
Bring the mic up to your mouth a little bit.
Yeah,
Pause.
yeah, there we go. But, you know, you have a lot of artists that always cross paths with each other, just like all of us in this room right here have some type of artistry or some type of background, but you never know who's the next OT, the
Right.
next Eats Rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
so many wide variety, and that's why I'm fucking focused on the independent movement
Yeah, yeah.
versus everything that these record labels are doing.
Oh, and that's dying.
Yeah,
that's
it's
dying. That's dying.
100%.
No, you would see OT in your studio before the blow up.
I didn't personally meet him until after the blow up,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
but he was coming to Press Play for a long period of time. From what I know, I don't want to speak on things that aren't true, and I want to just you know throw out facts out there.
That's my bag.
yeah.
I like to lie. I
I can't, man. I gotta stay on my toes, 10
I be
toes.
this bitch lying, bro. Like I ran into George Michael. No, this is a true story. I think my first time at Barron Studio was George Michaels was there.
No
That-
fucking
swear to God,
shit.
Full blown George Michaels. This was post gay. Like he went straight. Like you knew that, right?
Yeah, I already knew
He
that.
went
That
straight, yeah.
Was this before Faith or after Faith?
This was before. This was after Faith.
After Faith,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, he lost faith and then found, and then it was like, hold on.
Oh, shit.
No. I wonder if there's like people that met him before the blow up that could tell. Like,
From what I've heard, it was natural, bro. He has videos that's going back from 13, 14 years old, and it's natural talent. You know, just like you know, for instance, with your artistry, if you don't mind me bringing it up, you either got the sauce or you don't got the sauce.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
that really is what bring down the core fundamental of all this.
The greatest quote ever, Drake. You either got it if you got it, then you got it. The theory is brilliant. Like,
Yeah,
man,
straight up.
You got it, and it's that easy, you know? It's
Breaking
like-
the algorithm, breaking the code. But just the fact that we have someone from this area, to me, is big enough and holds more than its weight in gold than having another motherfucker blow out of Houston on some Megan Thee Stallion type shit, you know?
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
respect it,
Yeah, I don't.
and I love it, but Houston is known, bro,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
spit out the local talent like they don't even fucking exist.
And exactly. And when you look at OT's trajectory, wow, what a word, right? First time ever using that word, but I hit it, right?
Let's go, you hit that bitch.
Yeah, thank you. OT's trajectory is more. It's like more. It appears more real. It appears more. I don't know if he's independent or still independent, but it feels that way. But he's still reaching masses. Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
Flagrant podcast, like all these big features. And Megan Thee Stallion, there's a fan base, but to me, it's a turnoff because it feels fabricated. Like Sosa said last episode, popping pussy for democracy. Like it's just like she has
Dog,
that.
put that shit on the shirt, dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
she has that.
shit.
She has that type of shit. Like I don't know. But yeah, like again, something about you said OT to me. I fuck with it. In the beginning, I didn't understand the rolling of the R's or the letters.
I thought it was hard, bro.
I didn't understand it. I was like, am I tripping? Like something wrong with the headphones. Time goes on. I see him on podcasts. I see what he's doing. I'm like, this dude's cool as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Dude's cool as fuck. Super talented and cool as fuck. And I fuck with it. That's fuck with it. So yeah, that's
Holds
all-
down your
on
roots,
dick.
man. And I just got to shout out both of them, Press Play Studios as well.
That's
Just
dope. That's dope.
being able to experience it and, you know, live through it. And that's the crazy
What's the
part.
big track that he has that he made from there?
Who, OT?
Yeah.
It's going to be Johnny Dang for
Oh, yeah,
sure.
you
But
said that.
also keep in mind, just like there's
yeah, it's-
a lot of things I can't announce
Right,
within the
right.
mix. But
But that's
keep
out
in
already.
mind-
Johnny Dang, that's huge.
Yeah,
That's,
Johnny Dang was huge in the Baby, Juicy J.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of, and that's not just mixing in with OT. That's just what from the studio scene.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the baby. I guess how long has Press Play been up?
Over 11 years.
Over 11 years?
Way over 11 years. And
Do
you
you-
have to keep in mind that's before the official build out of the studio. And keep in mind, I'm just saying outright, I came on, I want to say 2020.
As
As, well, re-meeting my cousin, honestly. I was making music and I was mixing and mastering my own shit, throwing every fucking solid state plug-in I could find,
Right.
thinking I knew what I was doing. And C4 reached out to me. He was like, hey, man, Like, you need to come record to the studio. I was like, what the
And
fuck?
that's your cousin?
Yeah, that's my blood cousin. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. My
Yeah.
cousin over here trying to kill me.
Hey, dude, shit be like
Praise
that. You gotta
God.
watch your eyes and your back.
Praise God. God bless his soul.
Already. And my
And heart.
third cousin's actually a Grammy-winning producer out of Atlanta. If you've heard of the songs Throw Some D's, Party Like a Rock Star, that is
Who?
made by Billy Hume
Oh,
out of
shit.
Atlanta. Yeah, my third cousin's
Party.
56, yeah.
Party like a rock. Hey, party like a rock star. I used to go four-wheeler riding to that bitch, bro.
Man, I was
what you
fucking,
mean?
first time I smoked Bo was that song, then I realized who it was, and I was relayed, and I called him. I was like, there's no motherfucking way.
That's crazy.
So, cool enough, I came out with a song called Money in the Bank, right? So it was B.Rich, C4, and I got it mixed and mastered by Billy Hume, which is the producer and engineer behind these songs. So I had three cousins from three different generations on one song,
On
and we
one
mixed
song.
and mastered that. It's called Money in the Bank.
Damn.
Yeah, B.Rich.
It's something that's in y'all's blood then.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm the youngest, then I got my cousin, and then I've got my third
So
cousin.
before that, like older than them, is there anybody that was in the music industry
No.
in your family? No.
No.
You guys are changing
was
this
just,
shift.
yeah, and it was on different sides of the family too. That's what was fucking crazy.
That's nuts.
I'm a big believer in manifestation and of natural occurrence, and that was something that just went full circle, kept going full circle, and there was like no
did you
end.
manifest more cousins or what was that?
No.
You're like, I'm bored.
Hell nah, bro. I was focused on making something that no one's seen, and that's what got me charted this year.
And
on
doing it with
iTunes.
family probably elevates that, yeah, because
It's
there's
the
a trust in there. There's a trust
the
in
trust
there.
factor,
Yeah,
100%. Because it's just like, regardless of what's going on,
We're
like
fam, like,
exactly,
yeah,
dog.
we're
And that's a big thing for me because I don't trust a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm very homebody. I'm kicking out the house with baby girl. You know what I'm saying, chilling, and that's how I like it.
Same. I'm
know?
scared of the outside.
Yeah,
I'm scared. I
straight
be
up.
outside. I used to be outside a lot.
Have you ever seen the bench warmers? You know that motherfucker that when the sun comes out, he's like, ah!
Yeah.
He's got his little swords.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I like to keep my ass in, play PS5.
Have you
and
ever
chill.
seen the first Barney movie that went to theaters with the magic egg?
I didn't even know that was a thing, dude.
Yeah, bro. It was like I was a child. But we went to the movie theaters and it was the Barney movie and there was a magic egg. That was the whole thing.
What the fuck? Barney scared the fuck out of me on the cool, dog. I didn't fuck with him. It
Yo,
was a big ass dinosaur.
Yeah, that's not
dog, like
rare.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm
Some of my
saying, bro.
cousins, somebody when I was young didn't like Barney because it scared them. I
Yeah,
get it.
dude.
I get it.
I was
get
like
it.
more of the Muppets. I fuck.
See, Muppets scared
in
me.
space,
Muppets
dog.
scared me. It was Professor Beak a Muppet?
Fucking yeah, Beaker.
Professor Beaker, you hear me? Hey, yo, he be tweaking.
Yeah, and that motherfucking the chef. He was like, bort.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you
the
did like the
chef.
Muppets. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, let's get it.
Did you watch that Muppet movie where it was like rated R?
Yeah, I did. That shit
Such
was
a good
funny as
movie,
fuck.
bro.
I was high as fuck. Saw that bitch in theaters.
Fuck, dude. So what is your bag? Like, what is your main shit? Like you say you do artist development management, you manage a studio, you make music, record, you perform music. But what is your bag? What is your, like, when people ask me, I guess, like, it's hard. I'm like, I like songwriting and I like doing this podcast shit. So, like, that's my bag.
Artistry and management, even though it's two different things. Like, I love being a songwriter. I love being a musician. At the end of the day, man, if you have ADHD as bad as I do, which I know you probably do,
Oh, bad.
that
Mine's-
at the end
mine's
of the day,
bad,
when I
bro.
hyper focus, bro, and I can put my songs all together, have it make sense, put my emotion on paper, that's like the biggest stress relief I never get. Man.
Yeah, some people don't get that. Some people don't understand that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like my fucking therapy. Because if you hear some of my songs fade away, man, I'm talking about fucking being on a bathroom floor, fucking like half dying, trying to kill myself. Mm-hmm. And then that made me advocate, you know, not only as an artist, but to also, you know, reach out and help other people that's dealing with shit. And it's like, I finally got some traction. And then when the traction happened, it was in such a natural way that I could finally do the music and help people.
Oh, so that song was the first.
That was the first one that,
And then-
well, we were talking about Sony. So Sony ATV, which Michael Jackson's facility ended up buying, I believe, back in 2012.
That's why they killed him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Motherfucking Mother's Milk.
Because he wanted Sony for real.
Yeah, or P. Diddy got his ass, one or the other.
Yeah.
The diddlers
Well,
going
no,
after
the
everyone.
doctor literally got arrested.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude. You
We
can't
just
just
kinda
be
skip-
bringing like shit that deep home and just hooking a motherfucker up and be like, all right, dog.
Yeah, bro, that's kind of crazy. We kind of just kind of forget about that. Like, he got killed. Michael Jackson got murdered.
Yeah, straight up.
That's crazy. That's great. No, but so the song kind of about mental health, kind of.
Yeah, mental health. I wrote it in 5 minutes, man. I was on my all-time
It's the
low.
best songs. It's the
I can
best
tell
songs.
you right here, in front of the camera, in front of everyone, I was dicking the dirt down, bro. I was living in a camper trailer, like a
Damn.
camper trailer falling apart, dog.
Is that so? Literally, dick in the dirt.
Yeah, dick in the dirt.
Okay.
Like literally,
Fucking
I
mud,
was
shout
falling
to
through,
mud.
bro, trying to get to the restroom, shit falling through, and that was the worst I ever was. It wasn't due to drug addiction or nothing like that. I just fucked. The economy got me. I was finally getting into adulthood. Keep in mind, I'm only 26.
Oh, bro, hard. It's
So this was when I
hard.
was like 18, 19 years old, and I wrote that bitch in 5 minutes, bro. Put it out, 14,000 views. Sony ATV picked up the publishing.
What?
And yeah, bro, I felt blessed, and I was like, okay, maybe I actually have a fucking lane, bro, and I'm not just crazy.
Yeah, maybe. Damn, that's fire.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
fucking crazy.
So that was my first accomplishment. Then I got put in about 3 different magazines. Did Who's Who in America.
Yeah, you were talking about that. Who's Who in America? What exactly is? I've heard that.
Man, the way they make it look is Who's in America,
Yeah,
2022. You know what I'm saying? I got an award for being one of the youngest, most successful entrepreneurs because besides the music, I own 2 DBAs. I'm working on a 3rd LLC.
What's a DBA?
DBA is doing business as.
Okay.
It puts you in a different tax bracket before becoming a limited liability company, which is a LLC.
Okay.
So I have a cleaning service that I
We're
also
gonna need to
is
talk
affiliated.
later because I need
Yeah,
I
man,
need some
hit
knowledge.
me up, bro.
Okay,
So I run multiple businesses. I actually still work a 40-hour-a-week job. A lot of people fail to realize that, you know what I'm saying,
Oh, yeah.
on top of the music. So I got selected. I did everything, and it was all cool. I get published in all these libraries and all that shit. Then I start getting phone calls every fucking week, and it's someone different. Then they're trying to get me to donate. And then after this, they're like, oh, if you want to be selected and reselected and you want all your editions to stay in the libraries, you need to pay this much money, this much money. And then it made me realize it's something that I thought was so fucking cool as a kid. Because I remember being a kid being like, I want to be that motherfucker
Yeah,
one day.
I'm the bee's knees.
Yeah, bro, and it's all about financial
I'm the
gain.
Indian mud pie.
Straight up. Mud pie.
100% mud pie. No, facts. And then you turned out realize it's more of a
Pay as you go type
yeah,
shit,
they're
bro.
selling. Like the people that hit you, they're trying to sell you a spot.
For seniority. You know, for what? For me to fucking suck my own dick and be like, oh, I'm B.Rich, dude.
Yeah, and the person because they see you moving, they're like, "Oh, that's a bag."
Yeah.
Let's go grab a bag from him. And the person reaching out to you, they have a quota to meet. That the bar's like, "Hey, you got to sign up 5 people with this by end of the
Yeah,
month." So they're
bro.
just pressuring you, sweet talking you, like, "Hey, yeah, yeah." So yeah, that'd probably be disappointing. But when you first got it, you didn't have to pay nothing. They
Oh,
just hit
hell
you
nah,
up.
bro.
Yeah, praise God.
Nah,
Praise
dude,
God.
when I saw that, I was like, hold up, bro.
Squeeze
Then,
that.
At the same time, I was in a magazine write-up in Houston, bro, and they printed it out because I had so many attractions come to the website to read the article. In return, what they gave me and through like a little cheap clear case was my article and my feature prices and everything we talked about. So I got that bitch
What year was
hanging
this?
up.
2022.
This was 22, yeah. I had a hell of a year. Then this year I finally charted, bro. I charted in 3 countries on iTunes, bro. Off $7,500 fucking dollars.
Yes, sir. Woo.
Yeah, dude. So
What do you mean? What do you?
So I'll tell you the sauce right now because I'm not afraid to help other people, right? So check
Praise
this shit
God.
out. Rapper, right? White boy, right? We all know there's obstacles
You're white?
that go, hell yeah.
shit.
White as hell. Well, Irish motherfucker, but still white as hell.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely white. Yeah,
Already.
Irish is definitely
See,
white.
you see the
Oh
color?
yeah, you got. Hey, pause. You got a nice beard, bro. I'm
Hey,
trying.
leprechaun charm,
I'm trying.
dog.
Yeah, facts,
sir.
facts. No, okay, but it continues. I'm sorry. If I get off track with something, just
No, you're good, dude. I ain't even tripping.
I'll be weaving.
So I was looking at my statistics and seeing that my streams were performing. I was making some funny money, whatever the fuck. So I always loved EDM music, and I started, as I said, as a DJ, but I was also producing dubstep. So what I decided to do was like, okay, I'm going to take full 8-bar verses and hooks, and I'm going to get someone that's bigger stature of me to produce dubstep and EDM music, because it's going to do 2 things. It's going to give me 2 different publishing splits, and it's going to put me in 2 genres simultaneously at the same time that gets me 2 different track records.
Right.
2 different types of people that also intertwine. So I was messing with these dudes right out of California, and I
Pause.
had one dude in Vegas.
Right.
Go ahead.
I said pause.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Yeah,
My bad.
messing with dudes.
And, oh, nah. And
Okay.
they were already a pretty
Sorry.
big stature out there, right? And Sean Heckler, right, was someone that I already knew of as a DJ that was already on the next level, signed, you know, actually going on tours and shit like that. So, long story short, I ended up chunking them some money, undisclosed, not saying how much money I spent,
Right.
but like I said, $7,500 total. I get a song, put the rest in marketing, bro. Then within one motherfucking week, dude, over 50,000 streams. It charted me in Russia, it charted me in Canada, and then over in Chile.
When you say in Russia, into marketing, what does that mean? What does that imply?
So, you know, all these artists, okay, you know, $20 gets you 5,000 streams. All that, that's fucking bullshit, and that's stream farms. Do not put that shit there. And what you have to do is pitch editorials to certain playlists. So, Rap Caviar, let's use that for an example. I was on Rap Caviar, okay?
That's a legit playlist.
So, what you have to do is write a handwritten letter, explain to them why you need to be on this podcast.
Right.
And when you have an A&R team behind you, like how I had a label release through Hectic Records, I was able to already have a base right there, but also when you add that money influence in,
so it's okay.
You
so
get in rotation.
Okay. They're like, he's co-signed in a way. He has that, and then there's the bread. Okay,
100%.
Okay.
If the song performs well, then what you'll find is that you're going to stay on these, which is the long run payout. But a lot of people do not realize that the marketing that they're paying for, day-to-day fucking basis, isn't real marketing.
Boom, boom. Okay. So you said the money artists are spending day to day isn't real marketing. No. What are some of those things that you see artists waste their money on that they think is marketing?
Okay,
like what are some don'ts?
Playlisting, paying for playlisting outright, being like, okay, I'm going to get you. If they give you a certified number in return for monetization cash, it is a fucking scam. If 40 playlists for $50, what they're doing is creating all this shit. They're streaming it all through multiple phones. If you see on TikTok, they'll show you as well. I'm not saying I get my fucking news from TikTok. I've seen them. They'll set up all these phones and they'll have machines do these fake plays.
I've seen it,
but it doesn't really count. Because there's a difference between organic listening. So playlisting, paying for streams. If you really want to get the nitty gritty, get someone to do SEO marketing, which is search engine optimization.
Right.
And then bring it in through an app called AdSense through Google and pay AdSense directly in order to mass market yourself through Google. In search engines, correct? Once you start trending to the top, then what you're going to see is the trickle-down economics, Reaganomics, if you want to even call it.
Right.
Kicking it old school. So once you see that, you can take that analysis, analytics, whatever, and you can see a focused demographic of what's being searched as a whole, okay? And you take that demographic, and that's when you approach your Instagram, your TikTok, and everything, and you use in-app marketing based on the demographics of the SEO that you're using. That's how I do it, but go ahead.
The SEO... Okay, so the SEO in paraphrase, like what is the SEO? What is SEO like?
So it's search engine optimization.
Okay, and so that gives you information of about who like.
So that's just a type of marketing. So to make it easier, anytime that you're into SEO marketing, what you're doing is boosting up searches for yourself. If you type in B.Rich, for example, what's going to pop up? Is it going to be someone else that has so many songs? Is it going to be this? Is it going to be that? So the goal is to get yourself to the top of that list. So that helps you be in front. But also YouTube, you can put ads on YouTube through AdSense through Google. So there's like some hidden...
So AdSense runs the Google ads, kind of.
Yeah, 100%. Okay. That's the best way to put it, man.
Yeah, because I've tried... Sometimes I try to do Google ads. I run it myself.
Confusing as fuck, ain't it?
And like, you end up spending more money than you thought you were. Like, they just keep running. Bro, I got put into debt for a while because they were running my shit. Like, I didn't know it was running.
Yeah, and they'll pull it regardless, bro.
One day I get a bill for like...
They said appreciate you.
Yeah, one day I got a bill for like $1,000. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah. But one time I did succeed, bro. I have this song with I don't know if you heard of this artist Dende, and we have a song called "Pray for Me," and we shot a dope music video, and I did the Google ads myself, and that shit hit over 100,000 like legit views on the video.
That was the one you posted not too long ago, right?
I think
you were like doing a recap on it.
Yeah,
dude. Actually, I tapped into that. That was hard.
And that was like that was just me running the Google ads myself. But then like I've tried to do it for other things, and it's just like I don't know how to do it. So yeah, I didn't know AdSense, like AdSense.
Yeah. And that's just one of multiple different things you can do. Right, and that's why a lot of people come to me.
So fake streams, that's a no-no. The paying for playlists, no-no. What else? What's another thing you see artists do that you think holds them back, wasting their time? Like
not getting a dude, I'm going to say this a little bit loud. I might clip. Not getting the fucking stems to the beat you're rapping on.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're going to record on an MP3 and a wave?
And it's like, now with AI, you can go to FL Studios and give me the stems. And it'll give you and even though it's not as best quality as actually having the stems, even that's better than not having the stems at all. Yeah. Because like most of the time, not most of the time, but a lot of times the producers export the beat and then they master it or mix it. So it's like.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So when you don't have control over your kick, your 808 and everything, what really are you paying for? What really are you doing at that point? So that's a big, dude, that's a huge pet peeve for me. I see a lot of people doing that.
Because that's the product.
And then rushing the product as well. Yeah. And not having a release, not releasing on the same day, not having marketing behind it, not having quality cover art. That's how you can instantly see where individuals are.
Yeah. How do you feel about like I feel like a lot of artists flaw sometimes is they focus too much on my brand, but they're at a certain level with their art. It's like they're not even like. I feel like they focus on their brand more than their art.
Yeah,
and it's like I feel like that's a miss sometimes. Like
there has to be even balance, and it really depends on if you're more worried about what you look like, what your hair looks like, if you have jewelry and if you don't have jewelry, and then just worrying about. That's the best way to put it without just sounding insulting. If you worry more about the flashiness and of just being the individual you're trying to be and not just straight up focused on putting every dollar into your art, then there's a problem.
Or time, like them hours. Like, bro, like, go find yourself as an artist. Like, damn, like, I see people just, like, they focus too much on the business aspect. And it's the whole, like, everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Everybody wants to be, like, their own boss, and they want to, like, be a brand. Everybody's a brand. Everything's a brand. Like, bro, if you're an artist and you're a brand, yes, but you're an artist first. So, like, get that shit down. And so you have something good to brand,
And that's when, that's when I really started figuring out that I have a good eye for A&R work.
Yeah.
And, and that led into a whole nother thing, which I'm glad I can actually talk about now that I know everything's clear, that DeAndre Hopkins and I actually have a little situation together at the moment that I am bringing A&R to him, different artists, and right now I'm scouting Brazoria County, Galveston County, and then maybe Harris County, but as we just talked, I think there's more local talent in our areas, and I can't disclose who's going to be backing the label or which label is going to be backing it.
Right.
I will say it's predominant, and I'm confident enough to say, obviously, that I can officially announce it, and then also... at the moment, I'm honing in on country music, which is something I never thought I would be doing. Yeah, so I feel very blessed with that.
That's fucking dope. So A&R and DeAndre, is he making music or he's starting like a label?
Is actually, I guess the big word to be said is that he's going to be transitioning to that field. I can't confirm or deny exactly what it is going to be.
That's beautiful. We're big DeAndre Hopkins fans here. We're all big DeAndre. Go one time for DeAndre Hopkins. Big hop. I really thought
game he just did, dog. That was insane.
Man, what, dog? We miss you. I know he knows this. I know he knows all Houston fans miss him. We miss him. I really thought we had that when him and Deshaun were on the Texans. I thought that was the team.
Yeah, actually, a funny story, man, how that even happened. So speaking of the Texans, I was living in River Oaks back when I was 21 years old. I was investing and working for a juice bar, and I'm not going to say the name because shit went sideways and it was fucked up. Well, anyway. They franchised out to 4 locations, and in the heart of River Oaks, where we were staying, there was a lot of predominant people.
I know what juice bar it is.
Yeah.
Is it I know what it was. Off camera.
There's multiple. There was one on Gray Street, one off Mid Lane, right by the Galleria, and I helped with the ground up, bro. They already had everything up, but like I put my blood, sweat, and tears and
into the smoothies.
Yeah, into the smoothies and everything. Like I believed in it, bro. And long story short, we ended up fucking bagging the Texans contract, bro. So they were training with our juice because it was like all natural, no GMOs and shit. So I had a fucking badge, bro. I was waking up at like 2:00 in the morning, waking my ass up, smoking, a little something, getting all this juice together, and going to NRG, bro, and actually stocking their fridge. You know what I'm saying? Then over a period of time, DeAndre was coming in, and I really have never really fucked with sports. I didn't care.
Really?
Like, it's like, cool. You are who you are. I respect it.
Big hop.
And, yeah, man, that's how I met him. And crazy enough, at the same time, I actually met T. Ferris, which is Megan Thee Stallion's manager now.
Mm-hmm.
So I was able to run in with a lot of talent over there. Then Craig Zinn from Members Only, which was an affiliate of XXXTentacion.
Yeah, Members Only. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like it was like just a breeding ground of a lot of.
How did like music conversation come up with you and Hop? Like when you met him,
man, because I'm straight to the point. It's not like I'm trying to get in front of anything like that, but it's like, hey, let me know. Maybe you can train to this.
What did you tell him that, like, because I'm sure a lot of people, especially people like that, like, when somebody tells them, "Hey, I make music," they're probably like,
all the time, bro.
Yeah. What did you tell him to
He was
convince him?
so respectful.
Yeah,
He
that's
actually gave
dope.
me time of his day, man.
That's fucking dope.
And
Shout
what was
out to Hop.
crazy
That's dope.
enough is like I didn't even talk to him for like 4 or 5 months. Then me and my baby girl, we were getting in the car to go get some grub, and I get an Instagram message, and that's how everything came up. So I was like, dude. You know,
That's
4 or
hard.
5 years later, it's like, oh my God.
That's beautiful. What were you getting to eat?
What were we getting that night? Oh, you don't want to talk? You scared? I don't remember. Y'all remember? Probably Panda Express because I'm a fat ass.
Hey.
Bro, that bourbon chicken got my soul, dog.
Have you ever had Persian food?
No, I have not had
Very
Persian
good.
food.
Go to
Where can I get some?
Kasra.
Kasra?
Kasra. Kasra.
K-A-S. I'm going to forget that
Yeah,
much shit.
I'll text it to you later, but I think it's Kasra. Let me look. I always mispronounce it because I'm a little racist. Let's see, Kasra. No, see, I knew I was racist. Oh yeah, it's Kasra Persian Grill.
Nah, you had that right.
Yeah,
so you second out
Kasra.
yourself.
Yeah, it's authentic Persian cuisine.
Okay.
I've never had it before, and dude, I mean,
fire.
stop the wars. Stop the wars. Say,
wars.
bro, that shit. Oof, they have this rice with raisins in it.
Rice with rice? Raisin rice?
Yeah, raisin
Let's go.
rice, bro. But I did.
It's like sweet buttery and shit?
Yeah,
Okay,
and there's like a
okay.
weird, like soft crunch to it. I don't know, just burnt up, bro. But no. Back to important points. He actually met D-Hop.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, because he's a photographer, the best photographer in the city, right here, HCX Goo.
Let's get it.
D-Hop, he met you. You were doing a meet and greet, and you were nice enough to let him in and take pictures of the event with you, and so we appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. He's a good individual, period.
He seems like a good guy, man. He seems like a
man.
good guy. You're in good hands right there. You're in good company, and he's in good company. Obviously,
Yeah.
I get the eye and ear for music. Like I feel like I have that too. Like I feel like a Diddy before the
Said the pre-Diddy?
Yeah, the pre-Diddy.
Before the Diddly.
yeah. But pre-Diddy before everything came out, I guess. But just his ear and shit for talent and like I don't know, like that. I've always been interested in that role too, like being able to grab artists and put them together and shit, because it's like putting a song together, you know.
That's exactly, after I release my next couple songs, that's my main focus, is I want to 100% get a full album produced with the different producers around the city, find different artists around the city and merge them all together, get the publishing and the writing on the back end type shit.
Yep.
Pull DJ Khaled. So
DJ who?
Khaled. Man, this motherfucking accent,
Khaled.
bro. I sound like
DJ
cornbread, bro.
Khaled. DJ Khaled. Yeah, no, facts. I still have not dreams. I still have plans for that. I have plans for that. Venture more into the podcasting and show and content shit, but I'm still writing. Like I told you, I was in a writing camp a few months ago. Bit on something, and I'll leave it at that. But
Beautiful, man.
So hopefully shit lands. But that's why I'm obsessed with like the songwriting aspect of things. I love making music. I love being in the studio and writing songs. Like So
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, to me, it's like the whole performing and shit. I'm done with that. I don't want to perform on stage and shit. Like I just want to make the songs, like just write the songs.
Bro, I'm opposite at the moment. I got it sold out stereo live with Ray Volpe, bro.
I saw that.
Bro.
With who?
It was Ray Volpe was headlining, which it's a dubstep DJ, and then Heckler was one of the main card tickets, man, with VRG. And that was incredible. It was over 2,500 people, man. It was sold out. Like when I got on stage,
And did you do like EDM music? You performed the EDM versions?
I performed my burps on it, bro, because that was a song that charted. So it was just like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, so back to that. Damn, I'm all over the place. So like, I agree with that. So what you were saying earlier was like, you make a song. It's, let's say it's hip hop, whatever, and then
I get 2 versions,
and you get a DJ producer with it to remix. Yeah,
and then it's a remix, and then what I discovered is, well, it seems like people in EDM support what I got going on more than their own rap game.
Yep.
So I was like, fuck it. I created, trip hop.
Yep.
Motherfucking rap over dubstep vocals. Yep. I haven't heard many people do it.
Yeah.
So if I found my own lane, that's what it is.
That's a shout out to Crazy Chris from Topanga Hill Mafia out there in Cali and worldwide. He's cameraman for Steve Aoki. Steve Agro. Steve Aoki. The cake guy, the cake man.
Yeah, I'm a fucking
hurry up
dude.
and
His
buy.
accuracy.
Hurry up and buy and get the fuck out.
Oh shit, dude.
I actually got pause. I got a cake thrown on my face by Stevie Aoki. Pause.
No shit.
Because Chris is his video guy, but he's also a talented producer.
Okay.
Super plugged in. Like I have a song with Simba. You know Simba, the rapper Simba.
I haven't heard of him.
Simba's crazy with it, but yeah, Chris just fucks with me. He produces shit. He knows a lot of people because of Steve. He's always everywhere. So he grabs like rap songs and he'll make a song, he'll produce it, have somebody rap on it, and then he'll make an EDM version of it every time.
And that's the thing, bro.
And they tour with that. Like those do the numbers, like the remixes.
Exactly.
Like,
have you heard of a big rave called Lost Lands?
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
so Heckler went to Lost Lands, right? And I had some of my fans there that are sending.
That's the shit with the dinosaurs,
friends, right? Yeah, that's the shit with dinosaurs,
okay,
right? So they're playing an unreleased track that I only have the ID to, and then I have people all the way in fucking Ohio sending people that personally know me, bro, these videos like, get this to B.Rich, get this to B.Rich. I've been playing it, bro, and that's why I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Did you get like FOMO?
Yeah, dude, I did.
Been pissed off.
Man, it was like a love-hate.
Because it's like this is dope as fuck, but I wish I was there performing it. Like,
yeah,
fuck.
bro. It was, but it made me realize that everything that's happening right now is just the build up to something bigger. And if I lose my faith and if I don't stick to my guns and keep doing this, then what's going to happen? You know, I got it for a reason, not a season. And at the end of the day, I can't let someone believe in me more than I believe in myself type shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, praise God. Bro, you from here, from Texas?
No, I'm from Texas. My family is from Tennessee, Atlanta, then Texas.
Yes, sir.
So I got hit with every fucking southern goddamn accent you hear.
What part of Tennessee?
Tennessee over Knoxville, and then Lake City, which is a small area, and then over Atlanta, funny ass name, Cummins, Georgia. Right?
Oh yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah, and it's beautiful out there though. And then Atlanta, downtown, and then Alvin, Texas.
Oh
is
wow,
where I'm from, bro.
Yeah, so you got any like preachers in your family?
Hell nah.
Nah,
They said I should have done that.
Yeah,
and I always said
bro,
if I don't make it as a musician, shit, I'm gonna open up a fucking church.
yeah, dog. You have a way of talking, pause like yeah. Oh, that's a nice watch. I like that.
I appreciate it, Versace.
Oh wow, that's beautiful. It was shining in my face.
Yes,
I saw the Lord in there. That wasn't there
boy.
earlier. Was
Straight up.
that was in there in the beginning.
Motherfucking going incognito.
No, you got that like Joel Osteen kind of like for real. Like, you can convince me some
Joel
shit.
Osteen, bro.
Yeah, he's a great speaker though. He's a great speaker though. Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
give him that.
You have to be a great speaker to be such a piece of shit and still run such a huge like. Imagine he's such a piece of shit, but so many people love him. What?
Bro.
We live in it. This is Joel Osteen city, baby. Who you think run this city? They're talking about Donald Trump, baby. Joel Osteen behind every election. Joel Osteen runs this country.
And Elon Musk, man. Did you see that? You did see it. You posted that motherfucking Hank Hill, bro.
It'd be funny. It's like, did you see that one podcast reacting to the to Elon Musk talking like Hank Hill, and then to me?
Dude, that shit was hilarious.
Damn, where was I going with the Joel Osteen? Oh yeah, him and Elon. Nah, not even that. But I think Joel Osteen runs everything. He's so powerful, bro. He's a Jewish man running a Christian church.
I didn't even know that. No shit.
Osteen?
Factual. What's that?
What are we doing here?
Osteen or Epstein?
Same shit. Bro, he is a Jewish man running a Christian church. The most like think about it. Like he's so Jewish. Like he kept the doors closed when it was flooding.
He did do that shit straight up. That's why I lost respect like a motherfucker. I was like, bro, how can you close the
And
doors?
Mattress Mac out here opening.
Bro, he's swinging. He puts, man, that motherfucker right there. That dude.
I used to hate him.
For the people.
I used to not like him. I used to be like, there's something fishy about this guy. But the more I watch him, like, nah, he's. I learned something. I learned some history about him. I won't repeat.
I already know, bro.
And I'm like, you know what?
Straight up.
I understand. I get it now.
I get
it's
it
not.
and I
It's
respect
not a
it.
gimmick. I thought it was a gimmick at first. I'm like,
hell
no,
nah.
you really built like that,
Yeah,
mattress,
he's
man.
built, straight up.
Yeah, that mattress ain't for mattress was only for sleeping,
The
baby.
man,
I tell you,
straight up.
that
That
mattress
Mac
was
came
the
with
bank, baby. Hold on, yeah. Mattress Mac opened up a gallery. That's gallery furniture. God damn it. Bro, gallery furniture by my house. There's this gallery furniture that opened up years ago, and when they first opened up, they had a zoo in there with monkeys.
Whoa,
it's
okay,
crazy.
I know what you're talking about. I do. I believe. I swear to God, maybe I'm having a fucking fever dream, but I swear to God that Joe Exotic brought his motherfucking tigers back there, but way back in the rip, bro. They would have tiger shows, homie.
No, I think he was still in jail. No, because this one off 99.
I'm talking about the one back, I'm talking about early 2000s.
Oh, okay, on the way to Tomball.
Bro, I don't even know. I was still shitting Pampers and shit, but I remember that shit.
Yeah, I never watched Tiger King, but Joe Exotic
is crazy as fuck, bro. That was weird times in COVID.
He scares me.
Don't worry, he's put up. I promise.
Oh, he's in jail?
Yeah, hell yeah, he's in jail.
Okay.
That fucking bitch scared bastard.
Yeah, I have absolutely no problem with gay people at all, but aggressive gay people scare me. You scare me. I'm like, yo, like
you don't know if they about to fucking run up on you and beat the shit out of you.
Because beat the shit out of me is best case scenario. I'm going you want to call the Karen Baskin, motherfucker? Nah, because I was at because I have a lot of friends that are of the community, you know, and so we would go out and shit, and we go to the neighborhood. I forgot the name of the bar, and we were there. We were hanging out, having some drinks. I was dancing with my homegirls, so we were dancing. She went to the bathroom, whatever. This big, tall dude walks by, and this is when I had my hair longer, so it was curly. And he comes in, runs by my crew, is like, "You have a pretty face," and I was like, "Yes, sir." I was just like, "Yes, sir." I was like, "That's but big dude, his size." They might look at him. Was
it him?
But gay, no. but gay, and I was like, "Yo, I was scared from him, and it's not. I understand."
Oh, he
sometimes,
touched you, man. You should. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was too big, you know, and I was a little drunk. I understand why women sometimes are scared to go out, you know, alone with our friends and shit.
In general, bro. But fucking motherfuckers are crazy these days, bro.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere, bro. And they snatching up everybody, dog.
Yeah,
especially in Houston, bro.
Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst.
Straight up. It's number 2 or 3 in sex trafficking and shit.
I thought it was number 1.
Oh, I don't know. I don't be keeping track, but I know it's fucked up.
It's better now?
We still top 5.
Oh, we're top 5? Praise God, baby. Top 5 came in. Come on, praise God, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Big Texas, know what I'm talking about? Big Texas, know what I'm talking about? Nah, it's horrible, bro. That and it's the fattest city in America, right?
Oh no shit for obesity.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So you start to question how are all these people just being swooped up in traffic? They're all fat and heavy, making no sense.
Shit, that means eat more.
Yeah. Oh wow, maybe that's why we're so fat.
They slowing you down. That's how they get you. Nah, they just walk up and they be like, "Hey, does this smell like chloroform?"
Yeah, no, for real. No, dude, when I was a kid, bro, I remember me and my friends were outside throwing the football, and some dude, legit, straight out of a movie, pulls up in a van and say, "Hey, I have a bunch of crayons. Would you guys like some?" I swear to God,
are you fucking serious?
Like some movie shit, like crayons, and we were like, "No." What the fuck? Why
the fuck we want some crayons for?
Yeah, and then he was like, "You sure?" And then we're like, "Yo, no." And I remember we all went back to my house. Yeah, it happened actually in front of your house. It was down the street right there. It was really weird, bro.
Holy shit.
Really weird. To this day, I wonder what would have happened if I took the crayons.
Yeah, bro. That's why you stay strapped.
Damn.
Fuck that.
I mean, I was 9.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
I was 9.
And look at you to here today.
Praise God, baby. Damn, bro.
On God.
Damn. Bro, I appreciate you coming on the show.
Sir.
This is fun. I have one last question, one closing question.
Let's hear it.
What genre do you think is next up? You know, had its boom. Rock had its boom back in the day. Trap had its boom. Reggaeton had its boom. Right now it's the Mexican corridos, the gangster shit.
I always like corridos.
Mm-hmm. What's the...
Honestly, I'm gonna stick to it, and it's not just because that's a genre that I'm in, but I really feel like the EDM realm and the hip hop realm is going to make a impact together. But I also feel like there's going to be heavy metal influences because if you look at all the production side by side with each other, they're using a lot of the 808s, the snares, the kicks, and a lot of it's still using a drill/trap style. If you listen to everything besides the dubstep drums, you'll hear very aggressive drumming behind it. You'll hear very catchy melodies, for instance, and I feel like a merge between them will eventually hit that gap.
Heavy metal?
Yeah, if you look, there's a guy named Sullivan King, okay, and he is a guitar player, but then he's also one of the best producers ever. He can knock out any genre.
Isn't he Soul Liver King?
Yeah, Sullivan King.
Sullivan King.
Yeah, and he is Sullivan King, my bad, and he is absolutely incredible with it, and he started doing the heavy metal influence. But honestly, I feel like we're going to revert back to how we were in the 90s and 2000 when we're getting Limp Bizkit, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Damn.
That type of crossover.
But that crossover has been like ASAP Rocky,
Yeah.
back in the day, and Waka Flocka, you know, whatchamacallit. But what you're saying is, okay, so when they had like when Linkin Park and Jay-Z did that collab,
Type shit.
but
Yes.
it's with the EDM world now.
With the EDM world now, instead
see
of
that,
ever going back with heavy metal, because honestly, and this is for any artist or rappers, or if that's the field you're trying to make it in, is that if you go side by side and see what the hip hop community looks like, and then you get the EDM community and put them side by side with each other, what you're going to see is the EDM community is going to be doubled in size, doubled in crowds, and higher paying.
Mm-hmm.
And you also have to look at it at that point of view, man, because we're not all about the money, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not always about the money, but when it comes down to being an independent artist and not signing a big label with a big label or anything like that, the dollars and cents that you can get off your fan base is what's going to be what's really driving the rest of art.
The music is the branding.
Correct.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's just my theory. I mean, there's a lot of people that will tell me I'm fucking retarded, probably.
No, and there's a lot of people that I think agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That would agree with it, but at the same time, just in general, how music's going, it fucking, the music industry sucks balls right now, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
straight
yeah,
up.
yeah. I think it's dead. Again, I think I said that earlier.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of dead.
Nah, it's good now. Young Thug free.
No,
That's true. Thug is
Rhymes
free.
free.
Hamina, I gotta bury the coming. Hamina.
holy fuck.
Yeah.
Are you secretly Young Thug and you just ain't telling me?
Low key.
Holy shit.
Low
AI.
key.
Holy
Low
fuck.
key. Low key. Young Thug gained a lot of weight in jail. It's funny. Most
Hell yeah,
people.
boy look fat as hell.
Yeah, most people come
Yeah.
out. You know,
Buffett shit. That motherfucker was saying he was just eating every day,
Yeah,
bro.
Gunna came out shredded. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, Chris Brown
Well, I think Gunna, I think it's different because when you really have something to stress about, you probably stress eating. Gunna knew he snitched, so he didn't have to stress
Yeah,
about
he's
nothing.
probably like, I'm fucked when I get out.
So Thug was like, "Fuck, I'm looking at 90 RICO charges." Praise God, baby. One time, Young Thug is free. How you gonna come on and put it?
Rat
You
game
ain't coming
saved, dog. Rat game saved. Rat game Jesus.
I asked you that one question, bro. One more. One single advice to somebody that makes music. The most important thing they should focus on, like right now. Like, say somebody listens to this episode, and tomorrow they start like they're
If I was starting from the start, be yourself.
Mhm.
Don't fucking try. If you're branding yourself as someone that you're not, and you are branding yourself, and you're putting this certain persona on, and you're straying away what your core fundamentals are, then you're already fucking up. Be natural and be real.
it can work though. Like 6ix9ine,
Yep.
Tekashi. That's
It's a
bullshit.
marketing genius.
You know, Tupac. It was a good art
Another
school
marketing.
kid. You know, we remember him as Thug Life.
Just
That's
off,
crazy.
and
huh?
I'm just saying this
Like,
off my
he was
personal.
a pussy. Like,
Well, Tupac.
you know, but he was like a goody two shoes, like an art school kid. Like
Yeah,
he was,
that is
you
true.
can believe it, but he was.
Well, I'll put it to you like this, right? Say if you had, I'll do the best example. You got someone that just started out, and you got yourself a younger kid individual that never had dreads, never had a grill, never had any jewelry, never sagged his pants, never wore a pair of Jordans, and then one day he wakes up, he's like, oh boy, I
All
want to
that,
become a fucking rapper, and then. The next day, the persona 100% changes, right? And then you see the same individual. What I'm trying to be at is if you're taking the craft serious enough and you're already taking the time to really make this music a brand, just still be yourself.
Why did you pick Pinocchio as the voice?
Shit, because it was from Boys to Men, dog.
That was the gingerbread man from Shrek.
Oh, shit.
Mickey Mouse.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
There you go.
Why did you pick the gingerbread man from
Bro,
Shrek?
I am below, dog.
That's good. No, but you're right. You're right. But I also look at it as like music. Sometimes like it don't always have to be you. It's entertainment. You create a character. That's the fun part about it. I talked about robbing somebody one time, and I got my shit robbed that night.
You know what I'm saying? And then besides that, I already said this earlier, and it was the biggest piece of advice. If I could, I guess, lay down something to to end it with for someone to think on. You got it for a reason, not a season, and do not let anybody believe in you more than you believe in yourself.
Praise God, baby. That's been Bad Duck episode 20. B.Rich, my brother. We're gonna have dinner. I'm gonna come to the studio. I gotta pick your brain some more, bro. Fuck yeah. Anything you want to plug in that you got coming up where they can check you out at?
Yeah, for sure. Me and my boy Sente got a new song coming out.
Sente!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Shout out Lenny. Shout out Young Dynasty as well, baby.
Yes, sir. Already. And besides that, I got about like 12 songs about to drop. More visuals, lyric video. Got a song coming out with Hog Boomer, which is currently on tour with OT.
Yes, sir.
That shit
We
gonna hit.
know Hog, yeah.
And y'all about to see a different side. So let's get it. And don't forget to be rich.
Yes, sir. I put the at right here. It's at B.Rich.
Yeah, official B.Rich, yeah.
Praise God, baby. You know who the fuck I am. Till next time. Bye. Don't die.